250 Gemstones culture represents a nation of people that strive for excellence and greatness every single day. We are more than journalism. We are a revolution. Come on, let's kick this door down and let everybody know we up in here. Welcome to the 250 Gemstones News TV channel. I am your host, Michael T. Porter, and I'm bringing the news to your ass like no other. This is a channel that represents a nation of people that strive for excellence and greatness every single day. I have another bomb news segment for y'all, but before I begin, y'all hit that like button, the subscribe button, that share button, hit that notification bell so you know when I am dropping. And if you'd like to support the channel, Cash App, $ Michael US. 250 Gemstones Nation. Why didn't y'all tell me that Shannon, Sharpe, and Shaquille O'Neal was going at it? Why didn't y'all tell me how sassy Shaquille O'Neal got with Shannon Sharpe? This blew my mind. I didn't know them niggas was beefing. I didn't know that Shannon Sharpe brought up the fact that Shaquille O'Neal ate his way out of the NBA. I didn't know that Shaquille O'Neal doesn't consider Shannon Sharpe a top 10 NFL player or a top 10 tight end. All this smoke. Shaquille O'Neal went on Instagram to clap back at Shannon Sharpe. Y'all look at this. Y'all look at this. Let me read this to you. This is from Shaquille O'Neal's Instagram. It says, Shaq. This is Shaq's account. You took me sticking up for Shea as he's talking about Shea Alexander, the basketball player. Shaquille O'Neal believed that Shea Alexander deserved the MVP over Nikola Jokic. For some reason, Shaq doesn't like the Joker. For some reason, Shaq looks down on the Joker, but the Joker is winning all these MVPs, and Shaq felt this year Shea Alexander deserved the MVP. So this is what Shaq said. This Shaq talking to Shannon Sharpe. You took me sticking up for Shea as an act of jealousy over the Joker. Shows how smart you are and how you will say anything to get clicks. So here's some clickbait for you. If you ain't ranked in the top 10 of your profession, then you can't speak on me. Don't forget, I know what you did to get where you at. I know what you did. What does that mean? Can y'all help us out? What does Shaq mean when he says to Shannon Sharpe, don't forget, I know what you did to get where you at. Shannon Sharpe is successful. What is he saying? Is Shaq saying, implying that Shannon Sharpe is part of the Illuminati, and this is how he got so rich and so famous so quickly? Is this what he's talking about? It really can't be, because Shaquille O'Neal is a Mason. So I don't know what he meant. Y'all help me out. Let's move on. Let's see. Sounds like you jealous. I know you trying to stay relevant by gossiping on your podcast. We don't believe you. You need more people. And in case you forgot, 4 rings, 3 finals MVP, top 50 and top 75. Google me. And to be quite frank, all this new success you got, you still under me. You don't know my work ethic. But I work less than you. See, Shaq, when you go fire off on somebody, you gotta get your grammar right. This big, he could barely understand what Shaq's saying when he talks. His voice so damn heavy. He said, but according, I work less than you. He's supposed to say, but according to you, I work less than you, but I'm worth more than you. Make it make sense. Love you too. If you need help making money, is better ways than gossiping. I'm too old for this ish. Love always. The most dominant big man ever who never took it serious. Remember, I don't know you. And in the words of Skip Bayless, I'm better than you. This is Shaq running his damn mouth to Shannon Sharpe. He's saying he's better than Shannon Sharpe. He is better than Shannon Sharpe. He's the most dominant. Then he's trying to be condescending, talking about love you too, right? Hashtag G14 classification, I have it. You don't. Not in my profession and your GOAT debate. Never wanted to be the GOAT. I wanted to be who you should greet me as, the most dominant ever. Hashtag the apex predator. So that was a paragraph. This y'all can see it for yourself. Shaq can't write good. Would y'all like my opinion? Would y'all like some of this 250 gemstones news TV commentary? Well, of course you do. That's why your ass is here. Listen, Shaq is full of crap if he's saying he's not hating on Joker. Now, I don't know too much about Shaq Alexander. I don't watch the basketball too much like many of us because it's so watered down. Actually, this Shannon Sharpe and Shaquille O'Neal was more interested in basketball. Shannon Sharpe versus Shaquille O'Neal was more entertaining than basketball. Listen, Shannon Sharpe said he never tried to compare himself as the top 10 quarterback. Top 10 tight end. He never said he was a top NFL player all time. He never tried to compare his greatness to Shaquille O'Neal's greatness, but we all know, and even Kobe Bryant. See, Shaq don't like the truth. When Charles Barkley and Kobe Bryant, let's exclude Shannon real quick because Shannon has something to say. Well, I'll get Shannon out the way. Shannon pretty much said what everybody else said. You ate your way at the NBA. You could have been better. And every time people say that Shaquille O'Neal, he gets triggered. He gets triggered. Like he goes into a trance. Like he has some type of flashback of all them donuts he was scarfing down his damn throat, messing up the Los Angeles Lakers championships. It's like he's having flashbacks of taking practices lightly. Kobe Bryant called his fat ass out. Charles Barkley calls him Mr. Sensitive because everybody know we saw this man get so big. It's like Shaquille O'Neal don't realize that the rest of America has cameras. It's like this man doesn't know that we have iPhones, we have Androids, and these Androids are able to play old footage. Oh yes, they can. And even if you're not a basketball person, even if you not into sports, you can just look at a person and tell they're getting bigger and bigger and slower and slower. Shaquille O'Neal, well, I don't know why Shaquille O'Neal, because I'm a Lakers fan. I'm from Sacramento. Shout out Sacramento. Shout out California. I know y'all going through hell with that high ass rent and Gavin Newsom making y'all lives a living hell. All he worried about is transgender children and the gang members going up his butt. But anyway, Cali, we're gonna get it together one day. Don't look like it's gonna be anytime soon. Even Shaquille O'Neal admitted when they won their first championship, he felt his job was done. His stepfather, this is out of Shaq's mouth. His stepfather said, "Put that ring up," and his stepfather was still, like, "Okay, you got one. Go get another one." That was the message to Shaquille O'Neal. Shaquille O'Neal's father had to put it in his big ass head that one championship isn't enough. That's not the standard. That is not the standard for Los Angeles Lakers basketball. One is not enough. One will never be enough. If you're able and in your prime, at the bare minimum, 3 or 4 championships is expected of you. His expectations of himself was low. And this is what Shaquille O'Neal admitted to the whole world. His stepfather, before he passed away, he said, "Give me your ring. I'm going to put it up. Go get another one." After all that training, after all that dieting, after all that work to get to that road, it's hard getting a championship. 82 games. Then you got the playoffs, and then you got the semifinals and then the finals. It's like, man, by the time it's almost 100 games. Hey, what that mean? You in your early 20s, mid 20s, you be all right, and you're getting paid millions of dollars. Get to work. Shaquille O'Neal has admitted on numerous of times later in his career. See, he's a fatty. Shaquille O'Neal is a fatty, and he don't want to admit it. Now he slowly admits it, but then when he realized that he had an eating problem, so what it comes down to, it's not about basketball, it's not about him being the most dominant. It's about Shaquille O'Neal. He is a fatty. He's a fatty. He loves food. He's not a fatty. He's a fatty. He's a foodie. Shaquille O'Neal ain't nothing but a big angry kid. He's lovable. He's likable. But when you get on his bad side, when you start talking about that nigga food, when you start talking about that nigga's food, he gonna get on your ass. He's in denial. He remind me of Eddie Murphy when he played Professor Clump. And he kept eating all those M&Ms, and then Richard Simmons was on the TV, and he said, and every time you get to the bottom of that M&M bag, you just feel so depressed and guilty. And to cope with that guilt, you have to go back and bust you open another pack of M&Ms. Yes, he loves his food. He's a big man. Hey, we all love food, but damn. You love food so much that it will ruin your relationship with Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant just wanted you to push yourself. And push yourself. Kobe Bryant felt Shaquille O'Neal's fat ass robbed him of at least 3 more rings. Krispy Kreme is that good? McDonald's is that good? 7-Eleven Slurpees are that good? Eating up all the steakhouses? Damn. I know when Shaquille O'Neal is driving through California, I don't know where he's at now, but I think when he was living in Los Angeles, he had to go through the hills in California. Used to be so beautiful before the homeless people started urinating and defecating on the beaches. I could just picture Shaquille O'Neal riding through the farmlands, and all those cows are running for their lives. Yes, when they see that 7-foot joker eyeing them pigs are running, cows are running, chickens are running. Even the farmers are running from Shaquille O'Neal. That nigga's eating up everything. And then when you call him out on his laziness and his terrible food practices, he gets mad. He blows up. Talking about Shannon Sharpe ain't got no money. Talking about Shannon Sharpe is a chatty patty. In the words of Dame Dash, he talks too goddamn much. Shannon Sharpe don't know how to get no goddamn money. He wasn't that good in that profession. He is better than Shaquille O'Neal. He's better than Shannon Sharpe. I'm better than you. I make more money than you. Blah, blah, blah. He's a big, angry kid who loves food. My Lord. Why didn't y'all tell me Shaquille O'Neal and Shannon Sharpe was going at it like this? Woo! But it's crazy how 2 grown men, Shaquille O'Neal is literally losing friends and potential co-workers. People would love to see Shaquille O'Neal on Shannon Sharpe show. Wouldn't y'all love to see Shaquille O'Neal be interviewed by Club Shay Shay? Wouldn't y'all love for a 2-hour interview? Shannon Sharpe conduct a 2-hour interview with Shaquille O'Neal. Wouldn't y'all? I would love to see that. And people love Shaquille O'Neal, right? But I don't know, man. Joker should have punched Shaquille O'Neal right in his mouth. I don't give a damn what you think. I'm the MVP. I'm voted. And I don't give a damn about your damn opinion. Your time. That's why I would have told Shaquille, your time has passed. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. The Joker got tricks up my sleeves. Shannon Sharpe and Shaquille O'Neal. But y'all flood my comments. What do y'all think about Shaquille O'Neal going at Shannon Sharpe after Shannon just reiterating what we already knew? He couldn't control his eating, and he ate his way out of the NBA. Shaquille O'Neal couldn't put the donuts down. Lost friends, lost co-workers, and he made so many enemies behind ice cream and M&Ms. 250 Capital G News. Those of you that have been rocking with me since day one, I appreciate y'all. Those of you who just found the channel, I appreciate y'all too. I'm gone.